This time, we're going to analyze the situation. We know that in this animation, the hummingbird dropped a bunch of colorful balls, some with flowers and some without. But what else did you see? Lots of other things were happening behind the hummingbird. Some you may have noticed, and some you probably missed. To help us keep track, let's number the buildings 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, starting with the left as you look at the screen and moving to the right. Here's where we were at the end of the animation. And here's where we started. Follow the arrows as we name all the changes. The first change is subtle. The edge of building 1 changes colors. The next change is not subtle at all, as building 2 changes colors from blue to green. Next, a flower box gets added to the middle window of the second floor of building 1. The flower boxes on the third floor of building 3 switch positions. Next, the bird coop disappears from building 6 and the ladder disappears from the roof of building 5. Then, the green and gray scooters in front of building 6 go away and a car replaces them, and building 6 changes colors and a door opens. Next, the pink scooter in front of building 5 is removed and building 5 changes color. Now, the flower boxes on building 1 change. Then, the roof of building 3 changes color. And the dog in front of building 2 goes away. Then, the shrub in front of building 1 changes into a tree, followed by building 2 changing colors again. Next, a woman appears in the window of building 3. The next change is to the edge of building 6 as it changes to white. And then, a flower box is added to the large bay window of building 5. The words on building 4 are replaced with yet another flower box. Then, another flower box appears on building 1. Now, the lights go off behind the windows of building 5. The dog that used to be in front of building 2 shows up in front of building 6. And a window washer shows up in front of the top right window of building 6. Building 4 changes colors, turning brown. The front door of building 6 closes. The orange scooter in front of building 6 changes to red. Now the roof of building 4 changes. Building 2 goes back to being green. A menorah is added to the door of building 1. A flower box appears in the middle window of the second floor of building 2. And finally, the blinds on the windows of the second floor of building 1 change color from white to beige. So, while you were paying attention to just 1 or 2 major details, there was a complex and dynamic situation going on, the details of which you probably missed. Why did you miss most of the changes in the animation when you were counting the number of flowers the hummingbird dropped? The reason is a kind of mental blind spot called selective attention. In complex dynamic situations, we're not able to pay attention to everything that's happening, especially if we're focusing on only 1 or 2 specific details, or, as was the case here, if we're told to focus on just 1 or 2 things. In complex situations, selective attention makes us feel as if we're fully aware of everything that's happening, when we're actually blind to almost all of it.